It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I know so many will say, where's this one coming from today? Please, as you come on in, you hit the share button. Just hit the share button. It's been a long time. Hit the share button. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Please, just hit the share button. Hit the share button, hit the share button, hit the share button. Thank you. Hit the share button. Yeah, I've been, it's more of a moment of reflection. Been a moment of reflection. It has not been easy, but they said it's God. Please hit the share button. It's just an impromptu live show. It's just have to do it. Yeah, we are back and we are on track. Please hit the share button. I just want to really thank the people of Kumba for their love, their support, for everything, Please hit the share button. It's Nicole. Hello. It's a surprise show. So just hit the share button, we get a number, we start. It's a surprise. Help me. Those on WhatsApp, please help me. I know my WhatsApp is down. My number is down now. So please just help me share. Share on WhatsApp. The sound comes after. Then what is the problem? Well, sometimes it could be internet. Thank you. It is well. Please hit the share button. Hit the share button. One for all. Thank you. Thank you. Since the 24th of last month, it has not really been easy. It has not been easy. But I think it is the grace of God. There's one thing I always say in this revolution. Don't look at me as Paul. Never. If you look at me as Paul, you will not know me. If you look at me as Paul, you will not know me. But I want you to look at me as Moses. That Moses who abandoned the palace of Pharaoh to fight for justice for his people. Just look at that. Moses did not leave the palace of Pharaoh with Miriam. Remember, Miriam was brought into the palace to take care of his brother Moses. And she was in the palace. But when Moses left the palace for this divine mission, Moses never took Miriam. Moses never went along with his family. That is the mentality that so many people still lack. That is what they fail to understand. Moses did not leave the palace, the beauty of Pharaoh's palace, the position that he had. Moses abandoned all this pleasure, fighting for justice for his people, not with his family. It was him alone. What we are fighting for today is I repeat, I call it a mandate. It's a mandate from God. What I'm doing today is a mandate from God. It's not a mandate from man. It's not. Moses risked everything. He came to fight for justice from the pan. from the pot that fed him. So please, whatever happened in Kumba, I don't want to go back to it because it's a story that I have closed. But I want to thank the people of Kumba for their love, for their support, for their understanding, and for accepting the reality of what happened. So I'll not go back to that story because the main objective was to destroy. It was Ambazonians, I want you to understand, it was a spiritual. What happened was not even more of physical, it was more of spiritual. More of spiritual. It's almost the same thing that happened in Kumba, where virgins were buried in Kumba. That is what is that young slave. He calls himself Ngala. That is those are the things that they have been doing all along with the people to make sure that the struggle is destroyed completely in that zone. So doing it in Kumba, they thought it was to destroy not only the struggle, but to destroy a voice that the Kumba people listen to, that the Kumba people wants to always hear from. So they had to tag Paul Nillong and say, hey, he is the one, it was his voice. But at the end of the day, the truth. When I made that small video, I think some few days after that incident, when I made that small video using the Bible, that was what destroyed all that they had planted. That is what destroyed all that they had planted. Please hit the share button. Hit the share button. I know it's been a long while. Nobody was expecting me live. And I don't know if ABC is on, please somebody you indicate on the comment section. Indicate on the comment section if ABC is on, so that I round up. I always would not like to clash with the national station. So there are certain things that have not been revealed in that Kumba incident. So many things. But I would like the people of Kumba, when you listen to me, you just ask this question to the SDO and to those who are in charge. That on the morning of that incident, why were all the security details around Fiango told to step down on that Saturday in the morning? We had security details in all the schools around Fiango. We had security details. They have been there from Monday till Saturday. Early in the morning, they were told to step down. They were told to sign out of work on Saturday in the morning. So what happened? Why were they told early on Saturday morning to sign out? So I don't want to touch it, but it's just a point. It's a call for concern. So you reflect on it when you hear my voice. When you just hear this question, you just ask somebody that why are they hiding this particular aspect? That on Saturday in the morning, all security details who were guiding schools around Fiango were told to step down. That they will be off on that particular day. Nobody has that particular information has been withheld from the public. That's been withheld. But all in all, I want to thank the people of Kumba for standing by me, for standing with me, for standing not only for me, but for standing. Look, the struggle is in our heart. We live it. It's not something that you see it. No, it's something that we live with it. The resistance is in the spirit. So whatever they are doing, it's just like what I see. There's one young man who is fooling himself around, making noise about Northwest and Southwest. Your senior brothers they came through that angle. And they were defeated. So you bringing that same story of Northwest and Southwest, you are just joking. You are wasting your time. They had done even worse than what you are trying to do now, but they did not succeed. So all in all, I just have one message for my people. Thank you. We continue to resist. And I want to promise I will never let you down. I will never let you down. It's a battle of a lifetime. It's a battle of a lifetime. And we are going to stand, not for ourselves, but for those who have decided to carry up materials to defend homeland. We stand for them. So no matter what you do, sabotage, tag me, paint all type of things about me, I fight for justice. I fight alone. I am a one-man soldier. So don't bother yourself about doing A or B or C. You are just wasting your time. You are just fooling yourself. You are fooling yourself. This struggle is inborn. It's something that I do. I don't like to do it. It's like what St. Paul said. That I do the things I don't like to do. That I don't even want to do. That is what I do. So that is it. That is it. So in any aspect that you are fighting, please be strong. You will meet temptation. So many will come. If it were that I was like, I knew anything about what happened in that incident, let me tell you, they had two targets. Either I die or I go mad. That was the whole project. Part of the project was either he died or he goes mad. And since they have not succeeded in that too, now they are coming physical. They are after me physically. They have promised, they have called, Paul, we are coming for you, whether you like. Please come for me. I am not different from the 15,000 that have died. Please come. You don't need to even announce it. Just come. If you want to come and kill somebody, you don't need to announce it. You just need to come and do it and go. And if you kill me, how will the struggle end? That is it. If you kill me today, will the struggle, ask yourself, after killing me, will the struggle end? General Ivo died, the struggle is still there. Chacha died, the struggle is still there. Who again? Ayeke died, the struggle is still there. So please, it's inborn. It's inborn. It's not all about, look, I don't know how I can put it. I don't know. But please, in your own small area where you are fighting, whatever domain that you are fighting, are you active on Twitter? Are you active in the field? Wherever you have specialized, please fight there. Be strong there. Continue. Be focused. We are a little bit distracted over so many issues. What pains me sometimes is because it has become a gossip revolution. That is one of the painful things on social media. A revolution that we are no longer focused. When I call for action, and when it happened, I saw they cut my issue. Let me tell you, I will continue to call for action on ground zero. They kill our people every day, and what do you expect me to say? That we should joke with them on ground zero? I saw the video. I think is it from the video from there's a one this I think two of recent. These are the types of action I am talking about, where the occupier feels the pain. Look at that video. They carried their small truck. They just sat on that the small bundle that those guys had prepared, and off it goes. That is the action that I am talking about on daily basis. So cut this particular one when something happens, when you go and plant your dirty act, cut this particular one again and put it outside and say it is because I called for action. I am calling for action. That has been my trademark since the 3rd of May. I call for action. I advocate for action on ground zero. Action is, we are at war. And I cannot be advocating action and you say I'm advocating action against my own people. No, I am advocating action against La République and her agents. Against La République. To destroy anything that carries that emblem of La Republique. Because those are the people destroying. Okay, look in Santa on Sunday. They shot that little girl who has who is breastfeeding, and that other young man. And we want to sit and what? Now, I want to thank those guys who did this good and marvelous job, sending at least 6 of them to the other side. That is the action. When they touch one Ambazonia, we put down 2 or 3 of those their trucks. When they touch one Ambazonia, we put 4 or 5 of those their trucks down. That is what we want to build. If you think sabotaging my name will put me out of, you are wasting your time. Do better. Go harder. Climb. Do research. Do something better. But like I said, I am already in. I am in. Let me tell you, so many people die. People die on a daily basis. I am no different. I'm just from watching a video of a young musician in La Republique who was doing a live, who was live on Facebook. It was live video, riding his bike or whatsoever. He had an accident and just died this evening, just like that. You waste dead. That is what I call you waste die. You waste die. Please, Ambazonians, don't waste your life. Because no matter how or what you want to do, they will still target you. Please. No waste die. Young men in town, please. You know what you have to do to preserve your life. Every Ambazonia, every young Ambazonia is a potential target. No matter how respectful, no matter how what you do, let me tell you, these people don't love us and they will never love us. La Republique will never love us. I am telling you, whether you like it or not, anywhere in the world, they will only pretend, but they will never love us. Posterity will judge so many of us. Posterity will judge. Your own grandson, your granddaughter will ask you that, Daddy, why others were fighting, what did you do? You will say, I fought against them. While others were fighting for justice, you are fighting against them. While others were fighting for a better tomorrow for their grandchildren, you are fighting against them today, and you think you are doing anything. No, you are not doing anything. What we stand for, what we fight for, is legitimate. You know it. From the bottom of your heart, you know it. You know that this struggle is real. You know that this struggle is just. You have followed for the past 58 years the injustice that the people of the former British Southern Cameroons, now Ambazonia, have gone through. You know it. Is there anything that is hiding? Nothing is hiding. You know the reality. You know the marginalization. Right to the point that even the president of La Republique, during the Paris Peace Summit, he himself said it, that we have tried to assimilate these people. He said we have tried to assimilate these people. And if he says we have tried to assimilate these people, and he did, and the plan has not gone the way they programmed, what do you expect? What? I want you to, my message to you enablers, ask yourself, sit inside your own self and ask that this fight that I am fighting my own people, is it really just? Is it just? There will be regrets tomorrow. There will be so many people will regret what they are doing today. My voice remains my voice. I am not in this revolution for social media aggrandizement. No. I am not in this revolution to become a social media star. No. I am in this revolution because I am fighting for justice. I am in this revolution because I want my voice to be heard. I want to represent the voiceless. I am not in this revolution to gossip. I am not. That is why La République is so afraid of my voice to the point they have to kill 7 innocent virgins to destroy the voice. You guys cannot understand the spiritual aspect of what happened in Kumba. It was more of a spiritual thing than physical. So please, I am calling on all our forces on ground zero. Please, for the sake of our children that La République has killed, do not relent. Continue every day. We are ready to support in any way. Whatever project you guys come up with, we are ready to support. Please, if you are putting down that machine, ask yourself, were those children killed for me to put down this machine? No. They were killed because you have to carry this machine and continue to fight. We will fight till the last man standing. That is the whole point. We will fight till the last man. Listen. Till the last man standing. Nobody is more human than another person. You that you are alive, you are not more human than those who have died. So many have died not because of the Amazonian crisis. So many have died. If you are alive, it's because God wants you to be alive. You are not alive because you are so special, you are so holy, you are so righteous. No, you are alive because God wants you to be alive. And if it's your appointed time to go, you will go peacefully, no matter the means or the... Fellow Amazonians, we must be focused. We must be focused. We will not surrender. We just have to be focused what we are doing. They have tried so many. When I look at the drama they played in Kumba, and I ask, those who died in Garbu, the 13 they officially or the unofficially killed in Garbu, those 13 children, were they not worthy of a state burial? Ask yourself that question. Were those children, the 13 who died in Garbu, were they not worthy of a state burial too? They were worthy of a mass grave. Was the road to Garbu closed for the Prime Minister, the Minister of Territorial Administration to go there? Was the road closed? So why make a show? Why make a show? But your agenda has failed. Your agenda has failed completely. Because the people of Kumba, they know the truth. You don't need to convince them. That is why there's nothing I will have to come and say this is what happened. But just one detail. Please ask them, why were the security details relief of their duties on Saturday in the morning? That's a story nobody will tell you. That's the one Tundong Chamberlain will never tell you. That is why they won the deal. That's why they had to keep the poor lady in sale. I don't know why they are keeping, whether because the school is illegal or because they kill children. I don't know the reason why. Is it because of security or what? I don't understand. But please, fellow Amazonians, I just want to be a little bit brief. I don't want to be long today. I've told you before even this incident, I had stopped live show for a while. I've stopped live show. That is why I just came today, because to assure you that I am with you. I am part of it. I'm going nowhere. If you think all the dramas you make, all the small rubbish things you make on Facebook or whatsoever, on make videos and send out, you think that one will disturb me, disturb my resolve, you are wasting your time. It will never disturb my resolve. There's one thing that I'm sure it will happen to me, I will die. And even if I die, you will die. So if I go, you will not remain in the way, you will follow me. So please, posterity, your children will ask you, your grandchildren will ask you, Daddy, when your brothers, when others were fighting for our tomorrow, what part did you play? What part? I don't have a family. I've been telling you people this. When I started, I said I don't have a family. I don't. I am alone in this fight. My family is not part of this fight. I am alone. It's not something, it's not a call. Moses did not carry his family along. Moses did not. Moses left Miriam in the palace, went out, after killing the Egyptians who was disturbing those Israelites. He ran to the forest. He ran alone. God prepared him there and he came back. So please, don't be disturbing yourself that I have a family. I don't have a family. I don't. So don't bother yourself. We have to be focused. And my call for action will never change. I repeat, my call for action will never change. There's nothing that will change about it. Nothing. So please go to your LGA, identify yourself. It's very important. It's very important that you identify yourself. Go back to your LGA, identify yourself, and we move on. We move on. Identify yourself. Continue, update your draft. It's needed. Look at the wonderful work those guys are doing. Just put this popcorn there. We don't need that face-to-face confrontation again now. It's not necessary. That face-to-face confrontation is not necessary. Just plan these things along there. You leave. When we put at least 20 of those vehicles down, when we put 20 of them down, let me tell you, they will not even want to make all the roads on. That mean, if we destroy even 10 a day, just plan and go. You don't mark. Plan, you hide. You don't mark it. When they pass, how many of them in there? I saw another action from the manual, this manual guys. The ghost of manual, something like that. That is better. That is the type of ambush. You see one of those their thing going to kill women and children because that is their trademark. Just ambush them like that. Hit. We don't need much. Small will do the work. Just small. We don't need much. That is why we must do what? We must focus. I don't have time again for people. Anybody who disturbs me, I just block you. I don't have time again for rubbish. If you just want to leave the platform, you just make any negative comment, I just block you. I don't take that again. Now it's time for us to talk to our boys on the ground. Let these boys be focused. Let these boys target these criminals. Let these boys target these terrorists. Target their vehicles as they are bringing it. When we destroy at least 10 every day. 10, just 10 of them every day. You do your normal hit and run. When you see one standing, you hit, you disappear. We make the land ungovernable. That is my trademark. I will say it. I said it yesterday. I will say it today and I will say it tomorrow. Quote me anywhere. Anything that is wearing that La Republic uniform in our land is a terrorist. Anything. I don't call them. They are not human because these guys are heartless and they don't deserve that. They don't deserve to be called human. So when you see them, look, even those who are even selling food, they spoil the food and give it to them. Let them eat, go and not come back. Because these are people who will eat your food, and if they see you in a wrong position tomorrow, they will kill you. Let me tell you. Anywhere they see you tomorrow, they will see. Don't think that because you are rendering them a service today is a guarantee that if they see you tomorrow somewhere that they want to write a report that they killed a terrorist, they will not put you, they will put you down. These guys have no friend. Fellow Ambazonians, I want to tell you, those La Republic talks, those terrorists from La Republic, they don't make friends with them. My people on ground zero, don't make friends with them. Because let me tell you, if you sell your brothers, if you sell your own people to them, they will be afraid of you. Because it is not normal for a man to sell his brother. It's not normal for a woman to sell his brother. To sell her brother. Let me tell you. So please, my people on ground zero, do not make friends with them. Instead, we all have to become intelligent officers. You doing call box along the road. If you see a truck pass, you just need to call a friend in the next town, in the next village. That for example, you are in a Kumba doing call box. You are in a Kumba, you are a farmer. You are in a Kumba, you are strolling in town. You are just there. If you see a La Republic truck leaving a Kumba going to, for example, towards Kombone, you just need to pick your phone and tell those people at Kombone that 2 or 3 is coming. That is all. Once anybody gets that information in Kombone, they will inform our boys who are somewhere around that environment. Those in far inside Bonge, scattered everywhere, they will get the information. And we'll plan some of those things, and they will come, and then Yaoundé too will be crying. Why we are crying our children in Ambazonia, Yaoundé too is crying. Not be only we get right for cry, we're picking them. Then too get for the cry. When they shoot our children innocently, we must send them in their casket. Their own parent too must cry. That is the simple truth. That is the simple thing that is there. And look, let me tell you, these guys are wicked. They are on a mission to destroy Ambazonia. They are in a mission to create fear and panic. That is why they are doing what they are doing. They think they are winning. And so each time something happens, each time we hit them, they become mad. They become mad. Man, let me tell you people something. We must concentrate on the ground. We must concentrate. Every Ambazonian listening to me, please become an intelligent officer. Does it mean that this death don't pain you? One scallywag in America made a small the truth about Kumba, this massacre. He interviewed 5 people, and I think 5 or 6. These 5 or 6 people gave him a detail of what they understood happened, and then at the end of the day, you change the story. And you are calling another name. Why the witnesses who were there were calling another name? Within 12 hours, what happened? Within 12 hours, La Republic had already come out with a communique. Please, these are things that have to pain us. These are things that have to pain us. For everybody, your phone becomes your machine. Your phone becomes your own gun. Your phone becomes your own defense apparatus. Pick this phone as they are passing, you are informing. So that when they go there, they meet their Waterloo. Please. For how long will they keep? When somebody said, and these boys have started, I said, no. When we were still protesting with palm fronds. I can vividly remember on the 1st of October 2018. Now 2017. On the 1st of October 2017, do you know how many people died? How many young men died in Great Support? Do you guys know how many people died in Great Support? How many? They were still with plans, with peace plan. I don't want to talk about the 22nd of September. I want to talk about the 1st. So the killing is not beginning. What is happening now is not even compared to what happened. Now, see, my fellow Amazonians, we lost our brothers and sisters on the 1st of October 2017. We lost so many souls on that day. Ones that we have not even been able to account for up till this day that I'm talking. There are still dead bodies inside. Please, let this thing pain you. If you are listening to me on Ground Zero, feel the pain. Use your phone. Let your phone become your defense apparatus. Because one day, your mother, your child, your grandchild will ask you that, why your brothers were fighting? What did you do? Mama, Papa, can you tell me? Don't be that father who will always tell his child, I was the first in the class. I don't tell a story for my papa. Ian, late Mr. Bambo, Mr. Tana. My papa, in Mr. Tana, they said the baby nas classmate them. But my papa be the ever take first, Mr. Patana, may they are so rest in peace. Patana, they ever take first. They go ask and say, but Patana, you did take first, my papa. That means when I ever come on a bracket, haba. It will not be good for you to lie. It will be good for you to tell your children. It will be good for you to tell your grandchildren that yes, this is my own. My work was to call. Each time I see them pass, I call. Each time I see them pass, I call. You in the diaspora who have taken upon yourself to destroy, to be an enabler, let me tell you, don't think that your own child will live a comfortable life on Ground Zero. Don't think that you will go back on Ground Zero and live a comfortable life. You will never. Your own child will never live a comfortable life on Ground Zero. Please, we are not supposed to. We are not supposed to live as slaves forever. Please, Amazonians, rise up. Let the pain of these children from Garibu to Baby Mata. Which one will I call? See, if this blood, if it does not mean anything to you, it will mean something to your somebody tomorrow. If you cannot carry that stick, please, I am appealing. My humble appeal today is that use your phone. Your phone is your own defense apparatus. It's your own defense. Use it. If they leave Boya, they are going towards from my 17, they are coming towards Kumba. Please, call somebody from my 17, call somebody in Kumba. Just inform that person, trusted person. Please, we must always know who we are talking to. Trusted people. Just call that trusted person and tell that person, yes, 20 trucks have left Boya. They are heading towards your direction. So inform anybody you know they should be ready. That's all. That is all. Inform that so and so are coming towards that direction. These are the things that as activists we're supposed to be educating people on daily basis. We are supposed to reawaken the conscience of the people. We are supposed to reawaken the conscience to remind them of what we are going through. Remind your people on Ground Zero of what we have been going through for the past 4 years. That there are some people who are still living in the forest. Tell your people on daily basis that there are some people who are still living in the forest. There are some people whose children, don't even know A, B, or C. When this war started, they were 5. Today is 4 years, they are 9. I don't entertain. Sorry, I don't entertain anybody. You make any negative comment, I just block you. That's simple. I don't want to. Simple. So you that have received blood money, I'm speaking to you that have received blood money to betray, to sell your own people. Your child, let me tell you, you are fine. You have received money from La Republique. You are fighting against your own people. You will leave your child tomorrow. You will leave your own child tomorrow. Your child will not have that opportunity to collect that money that you collected today to train, to sponsor your child with blood money. Let me tell you, you collect money from La Republique, which is blood money, to sponsor your own child. And you think that child will be better off tomorrow after you collected blood money, and you think your own child. No, let me tell you, it will not work. It will not work. If you receive blood money to fight again, because any money La Republique is pumping in our land is blood money. You receive blood money to educate your children. Let me tell you, these children, it's an unfortunate situation, because that child sponsored with blood money, the outcome will only be blood. You in the diaspora, you have decided to sell your conscience while your brother. What I say it now, today. I said it yesterday. I'll say it today, and I'll continuously say it. We are fighting a legitimate fight. Fighting for justice. I was there when it started from day one. From day one. Not day 2. From the beginning, I was there. I have lived it. And I'll continue to live it till the day I die. How do you feel? You are in the diaspora. You have managed to get a better life. You have struggled and struggled and struggled. You came, you lied. You got your document. And today, the same thing that you lied about, these people are fighting. The same thing that sent you, that brought you to the diaspora, that sent you to America, that sent you to Europe, that sent you wherever you are. The same story you talked about NCNC, that they are marginalizing us, that they are doing is, now these people are fighting for what gave you that paper that even makes you able to talk. You are now a force fighting against them. It's a legitimate fight. It's a just cause. And we will keep fighting and fighting and fighting. If you kill me today, you raise 10 million Pauls tomorrow. So, don't bother yourself about me. Bother yourself about pushing La Republique, because this issue will end on a table. We will sit, La Republique will sit, and then we come to a compromise that yes, we are separating on this ground, on this basis. You go your way, I go my way. Take your thing, I take my thing. It ends there. With your name, I carry my name, you carry your name. Better picking die for Imami hand. So, fellow Ambazonians, please, do not look at what we have been going through. Look at the manipulations. We have become slaves in our own land. We have become slaves in our own land. Look at our doctors. Can our own doctors even practice well in Ambazonia? No. Most of them are outside. What are they doing outside? You look at a doctor in America who is an Ambazonia, he is fighting against his own people, against the Ambazonia cause. Okay, Ambazonia was fine. La Republique was a nice. Why did you come to the diaspora? Why? Why don't you go back and practice your doctor, your profession in Ambazonia or in La Republique? Why? If it was a better country, if it was a better place. Please, we cannot give up now. Because the suffer, I don't know how I can put it. The slavery, God. Fellow Amazonians, we have to fight. Support those who are fighting for your tomorrow, for the tomorrow of your child. You are better today. I'm still asking you. You are better today. You are better because God has given you the opportunity to be better. Because God has given you the advantage to be better. Ask yourself, will my child wear my shoes? Will my child be better the way I am today? Let me tell you, governments will come and governments will go. Things will come and things will go. Because the Bible says there is time for everything. Ask yourself that if you are not there today, what will become of your own child? In a country where some are first-class citizens and some are second-class citizens. A very sad incident has happened in Douala today. They have started targeting Amazonians in Douala, messing them up, beating them. The way they are treated, let me tell you, don't mind some of these your so-called musicians who are in La Republique. Look at the small protest they wanted to stage. What happened? Only the same La Republique said, no, don't bring that message. We don't want this one. They were telling you that, no, this protest was for this. It's not about this war. Okay. So it's only about protest. It's not about the war. The war is not important. They don't want to be mingled. They don't want to be identified as fighting against. Please, these people don't love us and they will never love us. Those who you see in front, they call themselves government slaves. Please, those ones are fighting for themselves and their families. They are fighting for themselves and their family. They are fighting for their own personal interest. They are not fighting for you. They will never fight for you. I want you to understand this. These people will never fight for you. They will never, because it is Atangaji. What concerns Atangaji with it? Not because he's already when he left prison as a prisoner and was given that position because of his whatever, his own type of connections. It was for his family. But am I fighting for my family? No. What I'm doing today, there is the target in my family. I am not fighting for myself. I am not fighting for my family. I'm fighting for 8 million people. That is why my voice at one point, it becomes so painful to the occupier. Please, Ambazonians listening to me on Ground Zero, please take your phone. Now is phone war. Everybody, if they are passing, going to another place, you don't know, they can pass this direction. You keep quiet and they go there and kill your brother. They go there and kill your sister. They go there and kill your cousin. They go there and kill your husband. They go there and kill your wife. But maybe if you would have even called and said, they are coming, please be on the alert. Maybe that your sister or that your mother or that your brother would have maybe changed position. Or maybe our restoration forces would have diverted, put something on the road, and then they do what? They climb on it and they change their course, and that your person remains alive. Please, fellow Ambazonians, let us go back to the people now on Ground Zero for basic teachings. Let us continue to encourage them. We need to talk to them. In the diaspora, we need to call them on daily basis. Because when they enter a city, when they enter a village, you don't know who they will take. You don't know who they will take. So please, I am appealing. Every Ambazonia in the diaspora, please call your people back home. Tell them to respect Country Sunday. Tell them we don't want Brazzaville's product because we know from Brazzaville's product, they pay taxes to the government, and the government, La Republique government again, takes the same money to buy arms to kill your own brothers and sisters. Please, this debt, if they don't pain you, they pain me. Ambazonia will never be the same until we have our independence. I want to assure you that. I want to assure everybody listening to me that Ambazonia will never be the same again until we get this independent, until the international community understand, until the international, no matter what they have taken from La Republic, we see them go there and collect their gold statue and sit quiet. The gold statue it has blocked their throat. They cannot vomit it out. They cannot swallow the gold statue. That is why they allow. So we have been left on our own. Fellow Ambazonians, we have been left on our own. We need you and you need us. We must work in synergy. We must work in synergy. We must work together. You must give us information as well as we give you information. If you cannot call somebody, you can text. Text your brother, text your sister on WhatsApp that you have seen. Even snap, just please, but you don't put yourself in harm's way. You need to be extremely careful when you are doing this. Just in a particular corner where you know that they will not notice you. Maybe you can even take a snapshot of it. You send it to maybe to your brother or your sister or whosoever in the diaspora. Anybody you are. Sorry for now, my WhatsApp number is down, but I think in the days ahead it will be open, and then I'll continue my regular communication. So please, maybe the two dead in I think in Akum, in Santa, somewhere like that. The young that breastfeeding mother and that young boy, maybe that death would have been averted if one person saw this military going to that neighborhood and called those people there that guys be on the alert. Military just passed. Please, it does not even need to be long distance. You can be, for example, in Gasa Street. Military is going down to Fiango. Please call somebody, your friend in Fiango, that be careful. These guys are coming. That person there express the message. You can be in T Junction in Bamenda and you see them going from T Junction. They are heading to Commercial Avenue. You tell somebody, you call somebody at City Chemist and tell that person, hey, those people are coming towards you. They have just left T Junction. They are coming towards that side. The person there spreads the message that, hey, guy, wanna be careful. That people they come, which people they come. That is how the information goes. That is what we need to do now. If not so, every day they will keep killing. Every day they will keep killing. Every day they will keep killing. We don't start the fight though. I have, since the 24th, I have been through, I don't know, there are two experiences I had never gotten in my life. But I believe it was God who prepared me for it, who has been preparing me for it. And I thank God that He gave me the grace to fight it and come out of it. I had stopped live shows before. But I have to come back because people on ground zero need enough, more than enough education. Please, they have struggled to destroy Country Sunday. It will not work. They want to inject Brazaris products again. It will not work. It will not. Anybody selling Brazaris, if I say, go and quote me anywhere, anybody selling Brazaris, you people know what this Brazaris is doing. They are one of the main sponsors of this war. The huge taxes that they pay into the coffers of La Republic. So it means you are buying your own bullet. Each one bottle of Brazaris product that you buy, you are buying your bullet. You are buying your own bullet. So please, I am making a very humble appeal. I'm coming back. Full force. Doing what I used to do and do best. Don't think you have even started. La Republique, you declared war on us. You declared war on us. And you think it will end like that? Let the Vietnamese tell you, let Americans tell you the experience they got in Vietnam. So more of those popcorns on the road. Please, we need this information. We need this information. Call, tell somebody, to tell somebody. Please, if you're in the diaspora, you need to support on the ground. We have drafted. Please complete your draft. Pay your draft. Go identify yourself. Go to your LGA. Contribute. Support the LGA. Support these boys on the ground. You can go personal. Identify a fighter. Sponsor that fighter. Identify a camp. Support that camp. Apart from your draft, support that camp. Offer things to these guys in the camp. You can offer medication. You can offer bags of rice. You can offer mattress. Whatsoever that can keep these boys alive. These guys are going through a lot. These guys are going through a lot. We don't have to allow them feel free in our land. We have to make them understand that our land is gold mine for what? For popcorn. I will repeat it. They don't have to feel free in our land. It is because they feel free in our land. That is why they come in and they kill. But when you make them understand that our land has become a gold mine for popcorn, they will not penetrate. Before they want to go, they will imagine that if we go there, this thing goes up. It means, so prevent the death. Don't allow them go there. Don't allow them go there. So our land will be a mine of popcorns. So La République, send your people. You see the videos, they are coming up and on and up. I don't rejoice when our people die and then when they kill 10 of our people, we blow one truck. No. It doesn't go like that. We are the one losing. We are the ones losing. Because they kill us more than we kill them. Because we allow them, we make them know that our land is free. Our land is not free. We are planting popcorn anywhere. So if you are coming, please, before you enter an ammo car to go to a village to kill our people, write your own will. Because you might not come back, just like these ones did not come back. So write your will. When they send you, you think you are in the ammo car. We have enough that will destroy, that will blow any type of ammo car. It is certain. We have it. So please, before you leave, before you enter the ammo car to go to any village to kill our people, write your own will, because you might not be coming back. You might not be coming back. Let me make this Acha cast. I should stop talking about popcorn. Why? Why should I stop talking about popcorn? Let them come. We have it. We have planted them. Okay, so let them come and kill our people. No. Let them come. Our Ambazonian in the days ahead will be full of gold mine. Popcorn everywhere. So come. But before you come, please write your will and leave it to your wife. Write your will and leave it to your mother. Write your will and leave it to your family before you come. No, let them write their will. So that when they are coming, they know they might not go back. Our land is not free again. Our land, we have to make it ungovernable. So I want to thank these brave warriors. I want to thank these brave warriors who they know where to plant and how to plant. When I talk about popcorn, I don't tell you where they plant. It is anywhere. The whole of Ambazonia. So, La République, when you think you have put on your ammo, your casket, your whatever, you're bulletproof, and you wear this, and you think you are coming for it's not a free ride anymore. It's not a free ride. It's not a free ride. It's a deadly ride, because it's a ride that might send you to the next world. It's a ride that might send you to the next world. So, when you are coming, write your will. Simple. So, fellow Ambazonians, we must fight till the end. We must fight till the end. We must fight till the end. We need to support one another. We need to support one another. We need to be strong. Please, personal initiatives are needed. We need to stop talking about the history of this war. We need to stop talking about people, what they have done, what they are doing. And we need to go back to the grassroots. We need to start talking to our people on the ground every day. This is the appeal I'm making to all activists now. Please, let us focus on passing the message, talking to our people on the ground. They need this information. They need this education. They need to know the reality of the devil that we are living in. Don't smile with these people. All those internal enablers, all those who are facilitating the works of La République in our land, these are our enemies number one, because they are even worse than those enemies outside. All those who have been doing whatsoever with my name and my country people, I know all of you all. I know all of you all. All the things that you say, all the things that you do, there are some who think I don't know that. I know all of you living in Fiango. I know all of you. Person by person. But I will not focus on you now. My main focus is on blowing those their rubbish that they call Amoka. Is blowing them one after the other, making Ambazonia a no-go zone. We need to tell them every day. It's not easy. Let me tell you people something. What we go through sometimes to prepare these actions on the ground is not easy. What we go through to prepare these actions on the ground is not easy. So sometimes one action can take 2 weeks before it happens. But when it happens, you know that something has happened. Not those dramas that they go about doing, killing innocent children, killing virgins because they want to destroy a voice, or they want to destroy the struggle. So ask yourself, for 4 years, what have I done for action to take place? For 4 years, what have I done for this battle to be transformed? For this battle to go to another level? Ask yourself, what have I done? What have I done? You are a silent activist. You are in the background. What have you done? What have you done? Ask yourself that question. After talking and talking and talking, what have you done in the background? After commenting, what have you done in the background? We have so many things to do. But I just come today to tell you people that those who are planning to kill me, do it fast. Because if you don't do it, I will continue what I am doing. And I will do it more harder. I don't get family here. I don't get family. Before family want disown me, I don't disown them. Anybody who is not of this struggle automatically becomes my enemy. If you are not part of this struggle, my family now, Jesus be there, people type as say, yeah, mommy and your brother. Say, no, my brothers and my sister, and the people the way that they listen the gospel. I have a new family, the Ambazonian family. That is my new family. So please, I don't have anybody who is not part of this struggle. Automatically, you ceases to be my family member. Some be don't die with family. Some be don't die with family. When I be don't yes, or they say they bury some of family. I don't get the family. I have a new family. The Ambazonian family is more important than any other family to me. So please, if you still shame, you still hide, you still pamper yourself, you are worried, you don't waste your time. So please, you listening to me, will be my first family. Any man will listen to me now. Not only listen to me, but put into practice, which we don't try for talk and today. The small education I don't try for give now, how we supposed to change the dynamics. We need for the call back home. We need for the educate our own them back home. Now not the time. Tell them, we need to remind them for the beginning. Wait till we don't lose, and wait till we go stand for loss. If we stand up for this one position. There are names I will never call. Una go call, they go call man. Yaounde the craze. I want make una understand that one. I don't put craze for Yaounde. Prime Minister, colonial Prime Minister for La Republique, they don't craze. We didn't name say Paul Nillong. They don't craze. So una no even, may they not even bother. I was mandated for that. And I want to thank you, my people of Kumba, for standing with me, standing by me, standing for me. Thank you very much. So I am back. I am full on the track. My WhatsApp number will soon will start passing any of these days. So, La Republique, if you want to keep me, una do and quick. Una no waste time. Because the poor now, we don't come. That one for yesterday is small. I want to thank all una date. Una don't come for listening for this one. If it's been an impromptu, I've just said this week I must go. I must go up to tell and assure my people that I am still with them. I am still with you. I still remain poor. Nothing will change. My voice will not change. I will not chop blood money. One for all for one. Thank you very much. God bless you. Till we reach Boya. So that small agent, the way they did for Europe, where they say they find me. I'm waiting for you guys. God bless you all. Until we reach Boya, we will never give up.